So welcome back to episode 3 of Big Chungus. We still haven't been promoted after the 14 goal madness that was last week. Just see that happen and go like, yeah, we're not going to promote him. An annoying thing is you can't change your opponent's jumpers. And it's done.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Has to be said, there's plenty of empty seats around. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon. A big reception for the home side.
Okay, if we let the ball down,
and here we go. It's Andringham taking on Casey. At full stride, receives the handball.
Casey trailing the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Ball picked up, drives it out of the pack, takes the mark, 25 metres out.
And Big Chungus.
Big Chungus going for number 1.
Oh, it finally said it.
Straight through the middle.
It said Big Chungus.
Congratulated by his teammates. Dunstan puts the foot down. Marks in a bit of space, hacking it out of there. Finds himself in space and marks. Big Chungus can level the scores with this one.
That's just amazing.
Gets him.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Just how he says it though. Just the fact that that's even in the game.
We're back in the middle to resume.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Slams it onto the boot. Big Chungus found some space and marked. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Sandringham beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 13 to 12.
Now we're in front by 1 point.
Keeps it alive under some pressure. Big Chungus links up with a chance to run. He's gone.
Great tackle.
Uses it across half back. Picked up now. Wants to keep it moving. Listen to the fans.
Yes.
Big Chungus love kicking that one. Sandringham could kick the last 3 goals. Low stabbing kick. Patton with the mark. Doing well with the mark. Big Chungus lines up from long range.
Oh my gosh, they were actually recorded excited. Big Chungus.
The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Sends it clear of the contest. Simply outplayed his opponent. He slams it towards goal. That's something to smile about. Big Chungus puts through. He loved that one.
So, fatigued, I'll just select the next quarter.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Nothing really happened in that quarter.
Are doing a good job at cutting off.
Second half action about to commence. About to resume play. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Brings it out of the pack. Can't take the mark. Smith was taken high in the tackle. Smith kicks it to the square. A big contested grab. The ball will be coming back. The ball goes over the line. Ball over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Abbott got him high there.
There's no longer simulates the next appearance.
Proves to get the free kick.
Oh, what?
Goes by foot. The kick releases the pressure. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Keeps the kick low. Intercepts the ball well. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The umpire will throw it back in. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. It'll be a free kick for that tackle. Uses it now.
All they know is throwing the ball.
One of only a few possessions.
And high tackles.
Phillips going for number 1. Big Chungus, the better man there. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's doing
#1
everything
ranked
right.
player on the ground. That's
Looking
actually
for a bag
quite
of
good.
6 goals with his kick.
6 goals. And did you see the ball just went through the stand?
Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Let's analyse the stats.
This game, I've been
Casey
playing a
can't get
lot
their
less
hands to the
because of
footy.
just been
Last quarter action, ready to go.
subbed up.
Hammers it. Needs a bit of a rest. Has a runner alongside him. Big Chungus can kick goal number 7
Oh, it
here.
hit the post.
Sandringham with the edge right now over Casey. Picked off the deck. Just put it on the boot. Marks all alone. This is getting out of hand. A chance for number 7.
Number 7?
Big Chungus couldn't be happier with it. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Okay, lining up for goal number 9 now. Oh, this could be a
Big
beauty.
Chungus heads for
Could be a
home.
beauty. It is!
It just gets the
Oh,
journey,
gosh.
and it's a goal.
Big
That's
Chungus
number
of goal
8.
number
He's
8.
enjoying
Oh,
that
number 8.
goal. Margin
Sorry.
starting to really blow out. Fills the mark. The loose ball picked up.
Oh, why
The
are you
loose
fisting
ball
it?
scooped up. Interesting handball. High tackle. What a turnaround. Sandringham with a
It's not a
blistering comeback
turnaround.
to win that game. What were your
I mean, it
thoughts on
was
the match,
a
Gaz?
3-goal comeback
Sometimes you're just happy to
in the
walk
first
away
quarter.
with the 4 points. They
You know,
went at their
12
best, but
points
they did
down.
what they had to do.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The Zebras have beaten the Demons 10-13-73 to 3-11-29. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
They call this a comeback? Okay, so now we have a match against Geelong. I don't yet know how it's not crossed the St Kilda coach's Brett Run mind to promote Big Chungus. Like, he must be going, oh, this person who we can promote from Sandringham is doing well and scoring a lot of goals. We're just going to leave him in Sandringham and not bring him up to the team who probably need help. We're not going to do that. That's probably what he's thinking. But I'm just going to go on this match. This better be the last match at Sandringham because... Oh, I'm not using the away jumper. I'm just going to do it for a joke here. This may pain my eyes because it's just the worst jumper in the history of jumpers. You can't get a St Kilda jumper and slap Sandy on it and think, oh, that's a good jumper. Okay. Time for... What is it? Game number
Hello
3
and
of
welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson.
VFL. I thought it would just
And
be
with
one
me in
game.
the box, former Melbourne captain Gary.
This sort of isn't how it would be in real life. AFL Evolution 2 is so realistic. The most realistic game ever. I am not paid to say this.
Appreciating it.
Just get into the game. Ah yes, Big Chungus in
And
a
here we
outfit
go.
that suits
It's
him.
Geelong taking on Sandringham.
It's ugly.
Ball gets cut off with the ball is Laurie.
Big
A strong
Chungus
mark in the pack
is
from
in
Simpson.
the VFL.
He drives it.
Because I
He
played a
gives chase to
simulated
the
game.
footy. Finding the ball was battle.
I
Big
decided not
Chungus
to-
with the mark.
Oh yes, the big yes. And we're gonna go for
Going
goal
for goal
number
number
1.
1. Kick on the way. Doing well with the mark.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's
Elects to go backwards. Takes the mark. 60 metres out.
Oh, that's horrible!
Sends the ball inside 50.
What, they're gonna get it anyway? Probably won't, because Big Chungus is probably in
Hacking it out of there.
constant interviews
Stands
because of
tall
his
and marks. It has to be a big kick to get it from
insane
there.
amount of fame.
He gives it a ride.
You would not want
Good
to
mark. And
make
looks
Big
to send it
Chungus
back.
mad.
Puts it on the boot.
I wouldn't want to make Big Chungus mad either.
The ball mopped up. Quickly onto the boot. Big
Oh, they've
Chungus hangs
finally
on to
got
that
a Big
one.
Chungus in a place where he can actually score. Or no one will block the goal. Imagine if he
Going
just
for
blocks
goal
it that
number
one,
1.
yes.
No issues
Finally,
with that
goal
drop
number
pass.
1.
Celebrating hard.
Oh,
The
his
first
face
goal of
close
the
up
match.
is worse than at long range.
Good
We what we
control.
wanted.
Hurried kick. A mark by Big Chungus.
Good mark by Big Chungus.
Goes for the goals. It's going to be close.
And that's the second goal, baby. And that's the second for Big Chungus today.
He celebrates
Oh
hard
gosh,
after that.
celebration.
Sandringham with only
I
a
just
goal
can't.
lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You
The
can
best
see
thing
he's up
is
and
that there's a
about now.
mullet available on AFL Evolution 2. You can see he was not fast enough
Dug
to
out
get
the loose
there.
ball. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested.
If Big Chungus will probably get like some most goals scored award in the VFL. I don't know what it's
Big
called.
Chungus with a chance for a third goal today.
Don't know what it is in the VFL, but he just got another goal. Like you,
Pretty
as
happy
you can
with
see,
that one.
he's
Sandringham
probably
lead by 2
some sort of
goals.
credit.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50
Postseason
now.
in VFL,
Great
but
reward for effort.
probably won't be in the VFL post. Big Chungus.
The ball is kept in. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Sandringham got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead.
It's
at
behind.
quarter time.
The margin is 13.
Still celebrating. Wait, that's not celebrating. That's ordering people around against him.
Taking a nice grab.
That would be
Hurry
a
kick.
very good advantage.
A solid mark from Big
He tried to.
Chungus.
He could actually reach Big Chungus' head when he put his hand like all the way up to its maximum extent. That's
He
how tall he
takes
is.
aim.
Oh, and that's another
Rock pass
beauty by
through the
Big
goal.
Chungus.
Big Chungus loves that goal.
I love the excited
The lead is
Big
now 19.
Chungus. That's not allowed. He's trying to escape Big Chungus.
The loose ball scooped up. A lot of possessions for him. The mark is taken by Big Chungus. Did well to get a hand in.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's a
Big
hand in.
Chungus.
The bounce made it tough for Patton. Open opportunity for Big Chungus.
Oh!
Going for goal number 1.
Again!
It's in a free kick. Moves it by foot. Good body work to win the match.
Bench! Oh gosh! This is truly amazing footage of Big Chungus being
Sinks the
big.
slipper into it. Good mark by Carlisle. Goes by
Well, I
foot.
can move around
Takes
here.
a
You never be able.
strong
You will never. Oh.
Uses it by foot. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Uses it now.
I can do it.
Parsons
Oh,
gets
I'm
on
in
the
the
end
field
of
now.
this.
You have to run onto
Got
the
boot
field
to
in this
ball.
game.
The contest,
Man,
no
that's
match
weird.
for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Chose to kick it.
That's also
They
a new
chase after the
showcase
loose
of the
ball.
new
Movement
on
by
the
hand.
bench feature.
Knuckle now.
Oh, Big Chungus is back on. Hello,
He
I'm
heads
on the
for
bench
home.
now. Wait.
That kick is
Yoo-hoo,
missed.
this is amazing. I'm on the Geelong bench now. Wait, did I just get
Weighing
stuck
up
on
the
the
options
Geelong
now.
bench?
Plays on from the kicking.
Why am I defending? Oh,
Moves
wait,
the ball
no, I'm
by
not
foot.
defending.
Marking in space was Miles.
Oh my god.
Gets it out of congestion. Gets into
Finally,
a good
someone
position to
decided
take that.
not get tackled and kick. Just not been far enough.
Big Chungus unloads
Oh,
one
I
towards
love the
goal.
excited one. And Big Chungus gets his.
Look at them celebrate
fifth
that
goal.
effort. The Zebra is starting to exert some dominance now.
Which, to be
they
honest,
lead
in the
52
VFL,
to 19.
someone who's
Missed
been
the
dropped is
target.
actually good.
Phillips dug it out. Rushes with the kick.
Amazing. It's just great.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Goes by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They increase their lead. He's enjoying that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Geelong.
Can I increase stamina? Is that a thing? Marking.
We're playing a game, Evan.
Speculate, rocking, run speed. Smothering. What do you mean I can't do it while I'm playing? Wait.
So the fatigue rate down.
0 fatigue rate. I'm just gonna add speculate up to 100. Actual action in my gameplay.
Back in the middle now.
Well, no.
One down.
Just don't
has
worry.
the ball.
We'll have no more of that fatigue.
Laurie bangs it on the
Bad
boot
stuff.
now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slams it on. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third term?
The
Third
Zebras
quarter
believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
They
Here's
are
Gaz to
winning the
break
game.
down this. Time to find out what
Oh my
happens
gosh,
in
Big
this
Chungus is
final
on. He's
term.
got
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from
He
here.
can move
It's a
around
turnover. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
I'm going to try and just specky everyone.
The umpire will ball it up. Won it down. Umpire penalises him,
That's not
and it'll
holding.
be a free kick. Laurie got him.
Probably is.
Beautiful
holding.
tackle, Hutto.
Nobody can hold on here. Battle rewarded for that tackle. Constricted by Battle.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to reload the attack now.
Wait.
Jig didn't work.
Heads long with
The
that.
ball!
Intercepts the ball well.
This is... Yeah, this is you, though.
It's good, dude. Sam, cool me down.
Oh, you can hit.
Move as they look to provide an option.
Yes.
And the mark will be paid. Concedes some ground with a kick. Big Chungus marks. Manages to get a hand to it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. At full stride, receives the handball. Put his body on the line. Applying the physical pressure. Sweeping handball with a driving kick.
It's my Big Chungus. Oh, there's Big Chungus.
Final scores are 10-6, 66 to 3-2, 20.
You're the player of the match, so...
On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
What's Big Chungus' career history? And that pose, by the way, that just frightens me. Okay, I need him to wear long sleeves. You can have mouth guards in this game? Okay, Big Chungus looks insane with mouth guards. I'm showcasing the features I didn't showcase in my original unboxing. The weird features that I didn't even know were in the game. But we have the new and improved Wacky Big Chungus, with some additions with his mouth guard and his long sleeves, gloves. I'm gonna need some gloves. And we now have Big Chungus's new gloves, which I knew was in the game. Better. Save and exit. The new Big Chungus. Anyway. Okay.
G'day, thanks for joining us.
Yes, Big Chungus
They run on
wearing
in full
his long
confidence. They're
sleeves.
looking sharp,
Think
and
that's
the
what I
crowd are appreciating. Way to the centre circle for the coin toss.
Okay. Question: why is Ray Chamberlain doing VFL? Who's AFL? And what was that white dot on the centre circle? Yeah, see that's that white
Coburg
dot?
kicking to the
Yeah,
left of
that white dot,
screen.
yeah.
Come into this.
Okay. Big Chungus is
And here we go. It's the Lions taking on Sandringham. On fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Big Chungus could go for his first
He
here.
slams it towards goal. That ball
It will
comes
not
off
be.
the post.
It will hit the post.
Race for the loose ball. Well taken
and
at ground
get
level.
the ball to Big Chungus.
A chance here to convert for Sandringham.
Oh,
Big
finally
Chungus
did
gets
it.
reward for effort with that kick.
And they finally get a goal. It's
The
magic.
umpire set the
Big
bounce to
Chungus.
restart the game.
Unless there are any
Puts on the
defenders and the
afterburners.
ball is on the run.
Big Chungus urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick.
The ultimate position. Going through Big Chungus's mind not to stop
Looking
this
to
kick up, and
goal
he
number
failed
2.
that.
The kick goes out on the full from Big Chungus.
Yeah.
Sinclair scoops it up.
Wasn't Sinclair
Finds
just
a bit of room to
injured?
mark. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Oh, Big Chungus scores probably one of his first
Time to
goals
celebrate.
on the run.
And
Oh, and that's
get
a
around Big Chungus.
celebration.
Sandringham have kicked
It
back-to-back
is a
goals.
celebration.
Showing
It's not
some
actually
really
like a
good
tackle.
pressure there.
Big Chungus with a chance if he can keep his cool.
Oh, extreme.
He drives it towards goal.
Slim.
The ball ends up going to ground. Carefully rushes it across the line. The handball hits the target. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone
That
to
was
him
a-
and give him some
that was a
instructions.
small specky. Oh, slim.
Big
green
Chungus
line.
already has 2 goals. This for a third. He
And that's his
acknowledges
third
the
of the game.
Patton gets on the end of this. Takes an uncontested mark. He goes it alone.
Yes,
The drop punt
and
sails
Big
between the
Chungus
big sticks.
will get his
Big
fourth.
Chungus love marks in a bit of space. Big Chungus gets in a good position. He goes for broke. That was
No one was
sweet.
there.
They put through another.
Big
5 goals.
Chungus,
Look at them
5
celebrate
goals
that
in this
effort.
match.
Big Chungus grabs that one. Keeps moving. Big Chungus just threw it. Looking for a bag of 6
come on.
goals with this kick. Clears the ball from the contest. Gets into some
Oh,
space to mark this.
that's right.
Sandringham fans would love to see this one
Should be
sail
coming from
through.
the specky, and that's 6 goals.
They get
4
around
goals
him
left
after
in the
that
match
effort.
for Big
The
Chungus that
Zebras
he
have
needs.
kicked the last
First
7
goal.
goals.
Coburg are actually defending decently.
He takes the shot.
And they've
Good
got
looking
nothing
kick
on the
off the
scoreboard for
boot, and it's
7
sailed
goals from
through.
Big
Yes,
Chungus.
Pretty happy with
We're
that
not
one.
even at half time
Sandringham
yet.
have kicked 8. Swats it. Phillips with the ball.
Okay.
Gets a quick kick away.
Oh, wait, Phillips with the ball. He actually kicked something.
Big Chungus leads all comers on the ground.
He's the most
Oh,
dominant
that's
player
his
on the
8th goal
ground.
now.
Smiles all round.
Oh my gosh. Wait,
Sandringham have
get out
kicked
of the
9.
Chungus.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Applies a
Quarter.
bump. Kicks hurriedly. Big Chungus takes the mark. He likes his chances from here. No issues with that
Yes.
drop punt. This kick puts... He's excited about
Yes,
that one.
9 goals in the
Sandringham
game by
lead
Big
is now
Chungus.
69.
Oh,
He might kick a goal. You can...
oh.
He goes it alone. He's kicked
Okay.
it out on the full. Big Chungus might kick a goal.
No, he just can't seem to get that
The
10th
Zebras
goal.
but 71. Big Chungus takes it well. Goes for the goals. Drop punt straight through the middle.
Okay.
Look at
Big
him.
Chungus,
He really
10
enjoyed
goals.
That one.
Coburg have been
Back
absolutely
in the
destroyed
middle.
by Sandringham. Sandringham had an
Kicks out of the congestion.
you know.
Strong with the body and wins the mark. Big Chungus choosing to play on.
Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it?
He takes the shot. It was always pushing that post and pushing
The
Langdon
post.
with the responsibility of kicking it in. That tackle just too high.
Okay.
A spearing kick. Finds this and marks well. Moves it on. Gets onto the kick.
Hey, was that Ed Phillips?
Keeps it alive. Barrett going for number 1. He delivers with a drop punt.
He
This
got
lead
injured when he
getting-
kicked that, though. You know.
Back with another centre bounce.
They're
One
not giving
down
it to
by
Big Chungus
Caulfield.
anymore.
Clear free.
They're just like, oh
put
yeah, he's
both
got
hands
his
in the back.
10, 11, I don't know what he's got. 10 and
Puts
gives
boot
it.
to ball.
We're not going to give it to him anymore.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Finding the loose ball was Phillips.
Finally the loose ball. Phillips does it again.
Just put it on the boot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that.
Oh yeah,
He
there's the
drives it
defence.
towards
Oh, I was
goal.
about to say,
That
where's the
kick hits
defence?
the
Oh,
behind
that's on the
post.
full because
So
look
it's
at
on the full.
behind post.
Got boot to ball. Couldn't take it. I
The
haven't
only
seen
thing
him for
Big
a while,
Chungus is
Gaz.
scared
Yeah,
of
he's
is
barely
defenders.
touched the ball, Hunter.
Wallace
Yeah.
can link up through hands. He's a long way from
You would
home,
think
but he
this
might have the
giant
wheels.
that is Big Chungus.
Unbelievable
You think
match
Big
he's
Chungus would be a
playing. That
fearless
pushes the
person
lead
who
further out.
scores tons of goals in the
Acknowledges
game and
crowd.
is the best AFL player ever.
Clears
He's
the
not
contest.
fearless.
Up for
He's
grabs for
scared of
King.
one thing.
Clears the congestion.
Defenders.
Sinclair looks in a bit of pain. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one.
I know I turned up injury frequency, but there
Chungus
still
goes it
shouldn't
alone.
be this much
And the
injuries.
chance at
Most of
goal
them
is
are
taken by
minor.
Zebra. Celebrating hard.
Should I turn up
The game
injury
is back
severity
underway.
as well?
Won the hit out.
Oh, Sandy have won that. We're
But
back for
that's
the
all we have
score.
time for.
Thanks, Hunter. I've enjoyed every
Big
minute
Chunks
of
with
it.
25 disposals, Ed Phillips with 9, which we don't talk about those 9 disposals by Ed Phillips. Half of them were out of bounds and not aimed at all on target. 12 of those goals from Sandy being from Big Chungus. Yeah, why is Ed Phillips second in the match? My mind hurts. I want a montage of Ed Phillips kicking out of bounds after this.
Puts it on the boot. Didn't disguise that well enough, and it's been called deliberate.
Let me guess
The
who that
ball
is.
finds
Ed
its
Phillips.
way out of play.
Let me guess who that was.
Umpire pays the free for a
Ed
deliberate.
Phillips. Anyway, goodbye.